guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. It is definitely a clean with me, but it's a clean with me over several days. So this day, it was a nice rainy day. I stayed home from work with Milani and I decided to catch up on some cleaning. I thought I was going to get it done, but by a couple hours after, I was super tired, so I actually continued it the next day. And who are we kidding? Cleaning just never ever ends. I did want to go ahead and switch out some of my spring decor. If you guys have seen some of my previous videos, I have told you that I'm not huge on like decorating for different seasons, but I try. So I'm just switching out all of my spring flowers for my fall flowers, and I'm gonna go ahead and put these back on my wall. If this is your first time joining me, thank you so much and welcome to my channel. If you haven't, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. So after I switch out all of my flowers, I went ahead and started wiping down my table and just taking stuff out that I'm not really going to use anymore. I do have a lot of DIYs sporadically placed around the house, but I do like to switch them out. Sometimes I give them away, sometimes I reuse what I make, but more often than not, this table becomes a catch-all for everything, so it's like a never-ending cycle of cleaning this table. I'm actually using Grove Collaborative's fall scent in apple cider. It smells so good, you guys. It's probably one of my favorite scents so far that I've tried. If you are a new customer and you want to sign up, make sure to follow the link below. You get a 5-piece gift set when you order a $20 worth, so it's definitely worth it if you guys want to check it out. This little girl goes wild in this bouncer. She absolutely loves it, but it gets super noisy because she just goes ham on it. Like, watch her. So she's just bouncing away and watching her mama clean. I absolutely love my candles, but I don't like spending a lot of money on them. So typically what I do is I buy them on clearance after the holidays. So during Christmas, Big Lots always has like the huge discounted Christmas decor and Christmas candles and stuff. So I do stock up on them. Sometimes I wait till the very last minute to like the very end of the sale, and if I'm lucky, I'll find like really cheap candles. There's been some times where I've bought them for like 60 cents. So don't be afraid to wait for those clearance sales, because I mean, I don't really want to pay like $12.99 for a candle, you know? Alright, and how many times are we going to talk about this corner on the couch that also becomes a catch-all for everything? I do have my little basket and caddy like on the side for diapers and electronics and stuff, but I just work in this corner so much. Like, I always have papers, I always have books, my planners, my computer, and I guess it's just never going to change. I really love the makeover that I did in my laundry closet, but it has become like a second closet because anytime clothes come out of the dryer, they go on the hanger and then they just hang here for days on end. So I'm just trying to clear that up and then also just wipe everything down. If you guys want to see how I redid this laundry closet, make sure you check out the link above. I feel like laundry is never ending in this house, and I'm going to be honest with you guys and let you know that it's my husband who does the laundry most of the time, but I feel like he does laundry every single day, and it just gets super frustrating because sometimes clothes aren't dirty and they just go in the hamper anyways. So I try to stay away from the laundry. However, I do Milani's laundry separately from everybody else's just because I don't want, you know, everything else that we have on our clothes to get mixed with hers. So hers goes in separately. And by the way, Damien and Jonathan do their own laundry. We taught them years ago how to be independent like that, to where they can use the dryer, the washer, and the dishwasher. They're 11 and 13, so they're old enough to be responsible for their own. Alright, and if you guys see all my lights in the background, I swear if I didn't have them turned on, my house would look like a dungeon because there's not a lot of natural light, and I've said that before. So if you guys see the lights in the background, just don't mind them, okay? So some of my favorite pillow covers are from Sleeposophy, and I really like them. I have maybe like 3 or 4 sets that have different sayings on them. So this one just has like love in the shape of a heart, and then always with the infinity sign on it. I love this lemon verbena air freshener from Grove, and although I do wash and fold my sheets and blankets, you know, after I do laundry I put them away in the linen closet, they do still get kind of like a scent of just being stored away. So after putting all my new clean sheets, or not new, but clean sheets and everything else on the bed, I did go over it with my air freshener, and then I also cleaned up this bench. If you guys want to see how I redid this bench, also make sure to check out the link above. One of my first videos on YouTube was how I redid my flooring in my bathroom, and I get a lot of questions about it, and it's been about 2 years since I laid it down, and it still looks beautiful to me. At least I think so. I'm also going to link that video up above because, I do get a lot of questions as far as how it's held up, and so here are the results of how it's held up over the last 2 years. Wait, didn't you guys already see me clean this dining room table? Oh yeah, I forgot. I guess this is the second day. I didn't even realize as I'm doing the voiceover, I'm like just going along and then realizing, oh yeah, I already did this because it's never ending. So even though I'm kind of over my dining room table, I loved it so much when I got it years ago. I loved it so much that I actually got this custom made glass to fit right over it so I would protect it. The only downfall is that sometimes crumbs and stuff get in between the creases and I can't get to those. So I was going to leave you guys with a before and after, but like I mentioned before, who are we kidding? You know my house looked the same like 20 minutes later, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave you with this clip of Milani helping me do her laundry. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Make sure you leave me a thumbs up, leave any comments down below, and then I will see you guys on the next one. Bye!